Hey everyone, this is Lord First Namikage Wolfos. At the moment, that's my name. Another edition of my Naruto story, which is associated with the game that I'm playing on mobile, NARUTOxBORUTO, Ninja Voltage. Not to be confused with Ninja Tribes, which a lot of people tend to do a lot. So, continuing with my theme with my last video, I have some old videos, some classic videos when I first started playing, a couple of years ago, NARUTOxBORUTO Ninja Voltage, with my first guild named Yamagagure, and I was the Fujikage. But I found out that someone had already came up with the name Yamagagure, or Yama guild, and Yama is Japanese for mountain. And so, me not wanting to copy people and have my own original thing, I came up with eventually Tidalwave. It was first Harbor Wave, my sub guild, because Tsunamigakure in Japanese, or which means Harbor Wave Village. But I found out that the modern translation from tsunami Japanese to English was tidal wave. The original translation, though, from my understanding, was Harbor Wave, and that was the original translation in English. But since it got changed to the more modern translation, Tidal Wave. So, anyways, I called my second guild, my sub guild, Harbor Wave. But eventually I got rid of my sub guild. It was just too much to handle. As I said in my last video, managing both guilds. So I just stuck with my main guild called Yama, which is a mountain, Yamagagure. Yama guild, that's what it was called. But it was short for Yamagagure, mountain village in English. And I just renamed it. I was going to call it Harbor Wave, but the modern translation, Tidal Wave, I just thought it sounded better. So anyways, and then, of course, I changed my name from Fujikage. Fuji for, for Mount Fuji in Japan, the tallest mountain in Japan. And since I found out that no one had the name Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave Village, that by itself is a unique name that I came up with. And I even did a whole video to hand stamped the date, the time when I created that guild, so that if anyone tries to copy me, I have proof that I was the first person to come up with that. And I'm really big on that, so that people can't say that I'm copying them, but this is, show video, the time and the date to prove that I'm the first person to come up with that concept. But someone has, I found out recently, not the Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave Village, but the name Namikage. There's actually quite a few people that have a name Namikage, whether it be a new Google Naruto fandom, and there's even a couple people on YouTube with a YouTube channel page called Namikage. So again, I'm kind of a fanatic when it comes to being original. And who's to say who came up with the name first? I don't have any proof when they came up with it or when I came up with it. I should have, when I changed my name to Namikage, I should have showed a timetable to demonstrate, what year, month, and date, basically the date of when I came up with that name. But I didn't do that, so it's like, it's who's to say who came up with that name first. And like I said, I'm kind of like OCD with stuff like this. So because a couple people call Namikage, and the reason why I'm called Namikage, Name means wave, Kage means shadow, for those of you who follow Naruto, wave shadow. And my land village is the land of waves. And in the land of waves, my ninja hidden village is called Tsunamigakure no Sato, its full name. Tidal Wave Village, Tidal Wave Hidden Village. And of course, this is my Namikage character with my headband symbol, the two lines for waves, and the Japanese symbol on my Kage hat, which that's the Japanese symbol for wave, for Nami. And not to be confused with Mizukage, the Kage from the land of water, the village hidden in the mist. They have like a dark blue. This is supposed to be a light, bright blue, or if you will, navy blue. So anyways, because I found out someone I came up with an original village named Tsunamigakure, Tidal Wave Village, but unfortunately, someone already quite a few people have the name Namikage. So I might be doing some name changes eventually. But anyways, I found a couple of videos, and keeping with the theme of digging up old videos of the past, and for those new and old, joining my guild in NARUTOxBORUTO to kind of appreciate the kind of history, because I've been playing this game for a while, so it's been around for a long time, and it's been a couple name changes for reasons. So anyways, we're gonna get into it. This is my character. I might be changing this character as well, and I'm going through a different kind of name villages and whatnot that I'm gonna get. Then my next video, I'll probably be showcasing some of other villages names that I came up with, other Kage names. Making sure that they're original, and making sure going through all of YouTube and Google, making sure that no one has come up with it. And I believe I'll come up with a few concepts, and I'll have my guild members kind of discuss what they want to be called and stuff like that. But anyways, that's kind of down the road. But let's get into I found another second old video that I think, kind of blast from the past. And I think it's explaining more of how I came to the origin of Tidalwave Village. But let's go ahead and do that right now. Tsukage, that was my original name for Tsunamigakure, and for briefly until I changed it to Namikage. So let's go ahead and do that. Enjoy. Okay, go. Hey everyone. Today's an important video. So this is 3 years ago. Just clearly, it's 2021 now. This video is about the changes that I'm making and explaining why. Today is Thursday, October 17th, 2019. Okay? Thursday, October 17th, 2019. That's the day, the month, and the year. Okay? There you go. Again, Thursday, October 17th, 2019. That's the date of today. Now, let's explain what's going on here. I'm playing this game called NARUTOxBORUTO, which is a mobile game, and it's a Naruto game, and I'm a fan of Naruto, okay? And in my spare time, I like to write, specifically roleplay Naruto stuff. And I created my own, I created my own guild, my own ninja village called Yamagagure, okay? Yamagagure, which is Japanese for village hidden amongst the mountains. Alright? It's in the land of, I created a land called the Land of Strong Mountains. Originally, I called it the Land of High Peaks, but I changed it to Land of Strong Mountains. Now, I created this guild, and the whole concept of it, the whole fictional thing about it, even the Kage. The Kage of the Land of Mountains, or excuse me, the village hidden in the mountains is called Fujikage, which is me. Fuji, which is the name of the mountain in Japan, which is the biggest mountain in Japan, Mount Fuji. That's where I got that from, Fujikage. So a year ago, when I Googled Yamagagure, the Japanese name, and the English translation, Village Hidden in the Mountains or Mountain Hidden Village, zero Google search, okay? So that's why I chose that name, because it was unique and nobody was doing it. I pride myself in not copying other people, but by being unique, okay? Because I like to be creative. Okay, it's about a year later, and I put another search in Naruto Yamagagure, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 people who have also are fans of Naruto and also have their own chat room they posted online, that they're doing their own role-playing thing with their own backstory in the Naruto universe, quote-unquote creating their own ninja village called Yamagagure, or ninja village hidden in the mountains, which technically I was the first to create that. All right, let's click on the first one. You see, this wasn't here a year ago. And suddenly, so far, I've counted 5 people all coming up with the same concept, but I declare that I was the first one. Again, I don't have any proof, but I'm going to make some changes, and this time I'm going to have provide proof by documenting the time, the date, and the year, and showing that when I first created this, no one came up with this concept except for me. I was the first person to do it. But I'll get to that part in my new guild with a new name and everything in a moment. Originally, my ninja village of my role-playing game in Naruto, and not only in the game, but on YouTube and on my private chat room where I role-play and I write stories, a very Dungeons and Dragons style type deal. I called myself Fujikage Wolfos, and the name of my ninja village is the ninja village hidden in the mountains, in the land of strong mountains. That was the general name of it. Okay, so here we go. Here's this guy right here. His name is Ten-Tail Fox, and he's pretty much brand new. So he's got this. What this app right here is a fandom app, and this is basically you can download it and basically write and post whatever you want here. It's essentially write your own stories and role play. So he's pretty thorough, just the way I am. He has his own backstory. He has got pictures of characters of his fictional ninja village that supposedly, quote unquote, that he came up with himself. Okay, he's got his own backstory. Pretty thorough. He even created some ninja clans that live within the ninja village hidden in the mountains, or Yamagagure. Alright, let's go to the next one. This guy. Same thing, using the same app fandom, but it's a different person. This one's called, this guy's name is Bryce. Same thing. He has his own unique story. He wasn't here a year ago. None of these guys was. I was the first person so far. Here's another one. He's got his own story. Okay. And the other guy, this one is the same thing. They've all did their own thing in their own little chat rooms and their own little owned website here where they role play. But in the beginning, a year ago, when I first searched this, none of these guys were here. Now let's do it. Now let's do the English translation. The same guy comes up again. That's essentially about it. This is another guy. This is a different guy right here. That's about it. Let's click on this guy. This is the same guy as the first one as before. It's very thorough, see? You remember that? But this, unlike the rest of them, this guy has a link where you could click and go to his chat room where he role plays. Let's click on it. Ten-Tail Fox. And boom, there you go. His username generally is Goku Black 10, aka 10, which is short for Ten-Tail Fox. The so-called Mr. Clever guy here, or woman, whatever he or she is, creating Yamagagure. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but I'm the first. And you guys are copying. All 5 of you are copying me. But let's just talk about this person real quick. Let's go to message wall. And there's me. And this is the other people who are in his, who's role-playing in his website here, his chat room on fandom. But that's me. And the reason why I'm up on top because I recently gave a response. Okay? So, what I said was to Goku Black, aka 10 Tails, or 10 for short. I am the founder of Yamagagure, my YouTube Fujikage Wolfos, which I've also recently changed my name, but I'll get into that in a moment. And this is what I wrote. Let me see if I could put the quote here. And there's the quote that I made. Fujikage Wolfos wrote, 10, I have a 10, which is Goku Black, that's that guy. Chen, I have a question. When did you create the concept of Yamagakure, village hidden amongst mountains? I ask because I too am the founder of the idea of Yamagakure, a fictional ninja village in the Naruto world in which me and my friends roleplay in. I also have a guild in NARUTOxBORUTO on the same namesake. I meant to say same, not second. So I'm waiting for his response, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't even care anymore. Because I technically have no proof of that I was the first person to create it. If you know, I'm not gonna take it too seriously. It is what it is. But this is Goku Black 10, aka 10 Tails. I live in Texas. I was born on December 12th. My occupation is a student. He's a male. Okay, he's a dude. Whatever, dude. Copycat. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Copycat. That's all copycat. So let's go on the fan. We're back in the main page of fandom here. Let's search Yamagakure, shall we? See, now we're searching in the fandom search engine. None of this stuff was here when I first started. Look at all this Yamagakure stuff, information. This is all made up stuff. A lot of it from Goku Black 10 or 10 Tails. Okay, let's do the English translation. This is another fan one. Look at this one. Even though the name is not the same in Japanese, Tagagakure, also known as Hidden Mountain Village, village hidden in the mountain, that's not right. Taga is not mountain. Mountain is Yama, capital Y-A-M-A. Y-A-M-A, that's mountain, Yamagakure. So Tagagakure, Taga does not mean mountain from Japanese to English. So this dude this is all fan-made, he did it wrong. He's not translating Japanese to English well, so he made a mistake. But it doesn't matter. What he meant to say was Yamagakure. Village hidden in the mountain. What is this bull stuff? Yamagakure. It wouldn't surprise me. It's by Goku Black 10. So stupid. Okay. Now let's. I've created a new village, and let's check it out. Let's do fandom search Google first. Let's do this. Tsunamigakure. That's my new village. Let's see if there's anything here. Boom. Look at that. 0 search results anywhere in fandom. And this is a very popular app where people role play, create stories, specifically concerning posting artwork, and there's a lot of Naruto stuff here too. Look at that. 0 search. Okay. Let's do the English translation. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's write it a different way. So there's nothing on that. Let's just say let's do it this way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's do it that way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's nothing on here on fandom. So far, this is proving that I'm the first one. Let's look at the date. It's 2019, 12:22 a.m., Thursday, October 17th, 2019. Okay, let's go to Google search now. go to Google search. Let's do this. Naruto. Let's do I messed up there. Sorry about that. Tsunamigakure. There we go. Tsunamigakure. Tsunamigakure, which is Tsunamigakure no Sato, literally means village hidden by sand. That's Gaara's ninja village. Now this is canon. This is from the Naruto canon. Not only the show, but also manga. But it's not Tsunamigakure. So in other words, no search results. Nowhere in the internet in the entire world. And this is Japanese, so it's not even nothing in Japanese. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. Let's do the English translation. Just make it one word. Now, this picture here is about the land of waves, where the tidal wave hidden village is located, or Tsunamigakure. And it's talking about a character, but not a village. The answer is no. The answer is no. See, that's the character from the land of waves. Ooh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. That's pretty cool. That's just a cool picture. All right. Sorry about that. Kind of sidetracked. But nothing. Let's do it the other way. Let's do it this way. Let's do it that way. Again, nothing. 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 All right. Let's click on that. Let's see what happens. Again, that takes us back where we was. Nothing. Nothing. Land of raging tides. Okay, this is close. Land of raging tides. Namikakure. Village hidden by the waves. Okay, all right, this is fair. This is fair game. Let's click on this. Land of raging tides. Well, that's not my land. My land is the land of waves. A small island located northwest of the land of water. Okay. All right, something similar. Okay, I'll give you props. I'm going to give this person acknowledgement. It's not the same. It's land of raging tides. The land of raging tides. A small island located northwest of the land of water. This is fan-made, I believe. Yeah, this is fan-made. A small island located northwest of the land of water. Residents are refugees from the land of waves, which is my land. Now, that land of waves, is not fiction. That's actually canon. It's actually episodes 7 through 21 of the very first season of Naruto. The whole Zabuza episode, you know, the Naruto bridge. So the land of waves is actually a real land in the fictional story of Naruto. It's not fan-made. The Shinobi village is called Namikakure. Okay. There you go. It's a little bit of a distance from Land of Waves. But all right, it's something similar. But my land is called, my village is called Tsunamigakure, not Namigakure. Okay? It's not the same. Let's click on this person. This is the person who created it. And this is where he role plays with his members. Okay, that's fine. I acknowledge him. And I don't want to be accused that I'm copying him. But his fictional land is the land of raging tides. The land of raging tides, and his ninja village is Namigakure, which means water hidden village. And that's his land. To the left is the land of waves. All right, that's fine. Namigakure. But this is my village. Let's put that there to see if we can find it. Namigakure. Now you see, it does show up. You see? Namigakure. But mine is not Namigakure. Mine's specific. It's not just hidden by waves. It's very specific. It's... That's the name of my village. It's very similar. It's very specific. It's got the word water in it, Nami, but it's specific. Okay, it's very specific. Tsunamigakure, not Namigakure, not this. Okay. Oops, what happened? Must have changed it. Okay. Su means tidal or harbor. Oh, why did it do that? That's probably... what I'm trying to put is... there we go. Su is harbor or tidal, and Nami means water. That's all it means. Nami is Japanese for water. So it's not Namigakure, water village, water hidden village. It's Tsunamigakure. So that's my point. And my land is, of course, land. Well, you already guys know that there's a land of waves. That's not made up. It's in the Naruto universe. But again, Tsunamigakure. Nothing. So this specific name is not taken. The specific name. All right. Tidal Wave Village. Again, nothing. Even if I put it together. Nothing. We already did this. Nothing. But if I just put Wave Village, village hidden in the waves. You see, that's Namigakure. See, if I just put wave, just wave village, that's Namigakure. The village hidden in the waves, Namigakure. Okay, all right. So this specific wave village belongs to what's that person's name? And their fictional Raging Tides land. My village resides in the land of waves, which is not fan-made. Again, it's canon. It's in the Naruto series, the episode 7 of the very first season. So the only thing that's made up is a Tsunamigakure. So okay, it's something similar, but it's not the same because mine's is specifically tidal wave. All right, tidal wave. Or more specifically, even if if I put it this way. Again, nothing. All you get is Namegakure, but Namegakure is not tidal wave. It's just wave. See, look, village hidden by waves. That's Nami. But tsunami is tidal wave. It's a bit different. So, and the reason why I'm trying to stress this is to make sure this is the same guy, Land of Raging Tides. It's a different land. Now that I believe is a made-up land, which is probably made by this dude. So it's similar, but not the same. I just want to stress and really put on focus the point that I'm not copying anybody, and no one is copying me. Okay, I'm the first person to create this concept. I'm not the first person to create the land. The land is actually canon. It actually exists in the manga and also Naruto show storyline. But the village is something that I'm creating myself. As you can see, I came across another fan-made village with a fan-made land nation of a ninja land nation that sounds something similar, but it's not the same. Because it's tidal wave, not wave hidden village, or hidden village hidden in the waves. It's not Namegakure, it's Tsunamigakure. Tidal wave village, or village hidden in the tidal wave. Tsunamigakure. Alright? Let's do it one more time. One more time. We'll move on. Tsunamigakure. Tidal wave hidden village. It's really spelled like this. Tsunami. Okay, that's the full name of it. See, look, nothing. That's the full name. The full name is, okay, let me show you. Tidal wave village hidden. A tidal wave village hidden. That's what that means. Tidal wave village hidden. Tidal wave village hidden. I forget what No and Sato means, but Sato means hidden. This is the hidden part. I believe. I'm sure you guys can correct me on that, but Sato means hidden in Japanese. Gakure means village, and tsunami means tidal wave. Tidal wave hidden. Tidal wave village hidden. So anyways, I think I've just established that I found one that was something similar if you take out the Su part. If you take out the Su and just have Namegakure, somebody else already made that. Village hidden in the waves. But mine's is ninja village hidden in the tidal wave, not just waves. So, alright, I think I've already established that this is my idea. I found one guy who was something similar, but not the same. And again, the time date, 12:36 a.m., Thursday, October 17th, 2019. Alright, I think I've established and I have proof now that this village is my own village and I'm the one that created it. Alright, let's move on. This is my new name now. It's no longer Lord First Fujikage. It's now Namekage. But since there's already a Namegakure, I'm not sure if I'll keep that name. Right? Namekage. What do you guys think? You guys think I should change the name? Because remember, Nami, Nami, means water. And I just came across one dude who his made-up village, who's also Naruto role-playing in the Naruto universe. You know, he's another fan of Naruto, just like me and so many others, and so many like you guys, who came up with his own Namegakure, which is similar to Tsunamigakure. Tidal wave village and wave village. They're very similar. So what do you guys think? Should I keep Namegakure or should I change it to something else? Because I don't want anyone being confused that I'm Namegakure. But you know what? Let's go back real quick. But anyways, as of right now, that's my new name. It's no longer Fujikage. It's first Namikage. But let me go back real quick. Let's go back. Let's go back to Namigakure. Let's see what he calls his Kage, because that's important. If he calls his Kage Namikage, then I'll change it to something else, because I don't like to copy any other people. Okay, this is the second guy with Namigakure. This is somebody else. This is not the same guy. This is somebody else. Kazuki Shinji. No. This is the same dude. Sorry about that. Shonen Chico Boy. You see that? It's the same dude, but with a different username. It's the same guy. Alright, that's fine. Now let's see what he calls his Kage. Namigakure no Sato. Wave Village Hidden. Or, as it says here, Village Hidden by Waves. But mine's is Tsunamigakure. Village Hidden by Tidal Waves. It's in the Land of Waves, my village, which is not a fan made. It's in the Naruto story, in the show, anime, and manga. But the Land of Raging Tides, I believe, is a made-up land. I'm not sure though. But I want to know what I want to know what they call their Kage. Land of Waves, close friends of the legendary Naruto zone. Okay, 15 years. Again, this is a fan made, so this is just a made up story. I'm trying to find where what he calls his Kage. Mizukage is the Kage of the Mist village. That's canon. That's in the show and in the manga. Oh, you see right here, look right here. Right here. Namikage, Wave Shadow. See, I'm gonna have to change my name. Because even though the name of our ninja villages are not the same, but the name of the Kage is the same, so I'm gonna have to change it to something else. I'll think of something else, but I'm gonna have to call it something else. Please look at it right there. Oh, come on. Right there. Namikage. So the one thing that we do have the same is the Kage. Now, because I ran into this dude, and this his website here in fandom has been out for a while. I don't know how long, but clearly more than a couple weeks. So he was the first to come out with that concept, with his Namigakure and with my Tsunamigakure. But I'll let it slide with that. It's okay because it's not the same. And my village is in the Land of Waves, and from my understanding, from what I've been searching, no one who's role-playing in the Naruto universe, along with others online, has a fictional village in the Land of Waves. I'm the first person to occupy that land. So, of course, this is why I'm documenting this. I'm recording all of this to document it so that I have proof that I'm the first. But Namigakure, I'm going to have to change because clearly this guy came out with that name first. So I'm going to have to change my Kage name. All right, there you go. There's my answer. I'll change it to something else. But anyways, let's go change my name guild now. So again, this video is to explain why I'm making changes and also to document, to have some form of proof that I'm the first person to come up with the concept. Now, originally, as I've just explained in the beginning of my video here, I'm the founder of Yamagakure no Sato, Mountain Hidden Village, from my fictional land of strong mountains. Land symbol, which is this Japanese symbol for Yama, which is Japanese for mountain, and my headband ninja symbol. There's two little bumps there. Current Fujikage Wolf is me, and YouTube Fujikage Wolfos, but I changed my name to Namekage Wolfos, but I'm gonna have to change that too. Alright, so let's do it. Region, if it was bottom to top. Region, US. Rank, Tier 4 Academy student. Okay, I'm very on top. Let's do it. Let's do this first. What do you guys think? What new symbol should I have? Let's do that. Anyways,